Hey guys, welcome back to Gajin Garage. Welcome back to my channel. Well, like the title said, I wonder what's behind here, huh? You probably know what it is already. But before I get back to this, as you guys know, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for all the comments and everything you have done in the past. Keep an eye, hit this video. You want to get in touch with me? Right about here. My email. You can send me an email to there. You want to talk to me? Hit me up to Facebook, Gajin Garage on Facebook, Instagram, Gajin Garage, or hit me comment down here. Hit like, hit share this video. Just subscribe, of course. Well, before I get to this, like I said, I went to Blue Hill, Georgia, Blue Mountain, Georgia, something like that. We went. It was an amazing trip. I did the Dragon Tail road. By mistake, I didn't know we were going to somewhere, and we cut through North Carolina to go to there. And by luck, I went to that trail, and it was awesome. It was an awesome trip. If you want to see it, I can just hit me up. I send you another link that I got another web YouTube channel that I got that I'm gonna put that video on. It was an amazing trip. People in Georgia got beautiful mountains, and I love that. But besides that, what we have here, I think, let me grab the camera. I think you guys know, or might have an idea what it is by the shape of the vehicle, right? Oh, right there. Yeah, you know what it is. So, this is a trombone, please. 1993 Honda Civic hatchback. My job is going to be today, fuel line. So if you want to share, let's get to it. No more talking. Let me get my stuff ready. Let's get done. I just want to show you something very well. If you're working on your vehicle, like I was sharing the video. I'm like, all right, it's only going to be fuel lines. It's going to be easy. So I took all the fuel lines. I started disconnecting stuff, marking stuff, what I want to cut on, what I was going to cut and mark for this, the other bolts. And just down here is the fuel line. And I'm like, well, it's connected just to the, to the tube that comes with factory. That's no problem. So I disconnected all these. I put them right here. I raised the car in the air, and I go underneath, and this is what I find. And that's just only the owner of the vehicle ran a rubber line. He took the factory guards. These factory guards are there for a reason. If you're gonna run these lines through here, you should have left the guards in there and run it and put it back together, because that will protect anything hitting these lines, especially this return line. This is just rubber, dude, and the car is so low, and you can see it's a lot of hits underneath this frame, and this car being hit before. So imagine you're driving down the road doing 100 miles an hour or whatever, 60, whatever, hit a bump, it's crash. Then you start smelling fuel. Look what's next to you: an open header, and the fuel line right next to each other. That's not gonna work, dude. That's gonna take you to heaven. That's gonna make your car burn. And look what you left behind. Another one. So if you're gonna open headers your car, that's, by the way, it's gonna sound loud as fuck. You need to, oh my God, all these lines have to be redone. So that's what I'm doing. That's always going to be an easy fix for the fuel lines. At this point, I'm going to have to drop the tank and figured out, maybe go to junkyard or something, figured out how to, while running through the inside of the vehicle at this point, or I don't know what to do yet, but this is not safe. This has got to be more than safe, dude. Literally, you turn this car on, this will get on fire. Boom! Whatever you are, your car's gonna catch on fire. It's gonna blow up. A flame comes up, hit the tank in the back. Oh my God! This is for drag racing only. This vehicle is gonna be drag racing. That's fine. If you're gonna be on the street, put a muffler, put a catback exhaust, put something on it. Oh my Lord. All right, guys, I'm a little frustrated right now because honestly, I want to be safe. When we play in Hondas, when we play any car game, if you're a car guy and you're going to be on the street, be safe. You don't want to do shit like this because it's you putting, one, yourself at risk, two, the person next to you, and three, anybody around you. Right now, if I didn't go underneath the car and I just did the fuel lines in front, and I didn't check all this, and I turned the key on, oh my God, half of my garage would burn down. My house would burn down. You know what I mean? It's not safe. This is not safe. So, this is what happened when you take over projects from somebody else. But, all right, moving on. Let me get what's going on here. Let me see what the hell I'm going to figure out with this before I cut anything or do anything. All right? Guys, so I've passed a couple hours already, and what have I done? So I'm going to tell you what I've done. So far, I got the lines, like, remember before, the way they did them? I'll show you what I did in a minute. So, what I did, bring those two beautiful lines here. I'm going to have to cut this one, make one for this right here better. So I'm going to cut this one later, put a fitting on it that angles up, so I can put the fill filter, another one here to make it shorty for that one. So that's done. And this one, all I have to do is put the fitting on it. It's gonna stuck right there. So this is good. I don't have to do this one no more. So this one's gonna be plug right there. Now this right here, I'm gonna have to take it off. I think it kind of looks. I don't know why he run it like that. I don't leave it like that. And then the brake lines, I'm gonna have to come over the brake lines. Okay, so all right. So I came from here for now. I did this for now. So this is what I did. Remember before everything was like right here hanging? I used an old license plate just for a pattern that I wanted to do. I gotta go to Lowe's and get me a nice sheet of metal, thing thick of the license plate. And what I do, I'm gonna make a piece from there all the way across. So that way this will be covered and you have no problem. Now the only thing that's gonna run through here is gonna be the fuel lines. These two lines right here, I'm gonna take them out. I just did it right now so I can leave them off the floor. But I'm gonna run them where the e-brake goes and then inside the engine compartment. So these two lines are gonna be gone out of here. So it's gonna be these two lines right there, just like that. And that's better to have it next to the flame area. So that's what I did right now. I ran the lines underneath the car. But these two lines are the brake lines. I'm gonna take them out. My next video, and I redo it the other way. It's gonna look a lot 10 times better than it look right now. But yes, I'm gonna go to Lowe's or Home Depot and get me a piece of metal about 2 feet, 3 feet long, and I'm gonna make a bracket all the way across using the original bolts here, there, and here, and using this ones that I did today just to keep it in place, stopping screws, and it looks a lot better than before. I mean, still, like I said, those two lines, like that one and that one, I'm gonna fix in my next video. I'm moving up to the front of the vehicle right now. So I thought to do this, like, man, I'm gonna drill in the back, I'm gonna connect them real cool right here, connect on this. I said, man, but it's gonna be time me leaving the shop, the house. By the time I get an hour, 21 minutes, almost an hour to what I got to buy the parts and come back home. It's gonna be almost like 2 hour loss right there. So I said, you know what? Let me think another way to do this. So I came out with the best way to do this is using what he was using, and it came out pretty good. So this is too long. I mean, this one literally can go all the way to the fuel rail. You see, you can run this one all the way to the fuel rail, but I don't want that. So I do have enough fittings, and this is not even a pressure fitting. This is just, I don't know what the fuck is this. Usually a pressure fitting will look like this. This is this is a real one. And the one they're using there is like more like a genetic brand, or another way to do racing fuel lines. See? Yeah, okay. So what I'm gonna do later on, I'm gonna cut this line. I'm gonna tap this up. That's my next step. I'm gonna tap this right here, retap it with a screw, make it real nice, plug in the fuel filter on it like the way it's supposed to, and then put the fuel filter back in, put this line underneath there like supposed to, and put that one there. And then the only line that I have to fix, it will be this line right here. I gotta cut, and somehow make this line. It's gonna be a pain in the butt, so I'm gonna have to probably drag it down, do it, mark it right here what I want it to be cut. Mark it with a tape what I want to be cut, and then push it down, cut it on the outside where the car is leaning outside, bring it back in, and then attach the fuel filter. So I need this first, so that's what I want to do next. So hopefully my GoPro's already charged so you can see what I'm doing. Stay tuned. Okay guys, so I have done a lot of things I can do today. Reason why I need to go to the store and buy some for my Tremel so I can cut the lines itself. So every time I do these right here, every time I do this, I use a Tremel so they can come out nice and perfect. Right now, I don't have them. So this is the idea right now. I installed the fuel pressure. Remember in the first of the video, it was hanging, doing nothing there. So I got to tap this up. This is how it's going to run for now. I'm thinking to show her a little bit more, like right about here, to make it more straight, or leave it like that. By the way, I didn't do that. I like to use my tools that I have. But back to this real quick. The fuel line is right here. You see how long it is? This one that I'm moving. So what I was planning to do is basically, or we can do this. That's one fitting. So basically, I gotta get another fitting like this. I'm gonna put it right here, and it's gonna go down towards that. Now, we have a fuel filter issue. So I was thinking to come out from the bottom of the car, and you see where this filter says in and out. So hold on, guys. Okay. I need a new GoPro. My GoPros are dying. I put it like for 5 minutes and dies. So basically, I was thinking a setup that I was going to run on this is so coming from the tank up, and then let me show you what I was going to put it at, because it's easy for him to work on. If everybody got to do a fuel filter change on a car, you can take this, put a new one in. So I was going to do it. So what I was thinking is basically right about here, boom, and then do a line to go up size and then come up. Basically, the other line will be something like this. So if it's sitting there like this, it's gonna go up like that, and then come up to the fuel rail here next to me, right here. So we're gonna go right to there, and then I'm gonna leave it right here, away from everything. You know what I mean? Just hitting there. So I might buy a 90 for here and leave this one like that. Or I might buy two 90s. That's the last thing I need to do. So I need to go to the store. Took me a while for everything that I did on the vehicle from the bottom end that I had to take care of that problem. So on the fuel system right now, it's almost done. I just got to get the 290s, cut that in so I can bring it back up to the car, attach it to this end, and then make sure all the plugs that I did are tight. And then he needs to go get me, or I need to go get the seals. You see the seals right here? Inside there, I'm missing two. I need to go get that, put the injector on, make sure all these plugs are fine. All these plugs, they're still loose here, tight. Make sure this is tight, everything's tight. And that's it, and that'll be done. And the next step, my next video, is finishing this up and then working on this. That's gonna be a long time because I had to basically take the two black lines all the way out, bring into the vehicle, bring into the car, take the dashboard apart, bring into the car, attach them where I want them to be behind the dashboard, and then I gotta get the left and right lines run into the firewall the right way to meet inside, so everything will be clean. So the only thing you will see here is basically the fuel line, your throttle. That I'm gonna go to the junkyard, see if I can get an old school Honda and get one of those old school things to hold it in place, you know, to use it to hold it in place like so he can have that this line right here is bothering me, but this line is probably going to go inside the vehicle. This line right here is probably going to go inside the vehicle. It's loose. Whatever the case is, I have to. Oh wow, that's nice. I have to basically bleed this clutch, bleed the system. So that means this clutch is not done yet. It's loose or what? So I'm gonna have to run this line better. The clutch line, I got to run all these lines better. So, and after I get all that done, situated, then I'm gonna move on to plug this up, take these out, put the right bolts that's supposed to go there, get the fuel injector done onto it, and after that, after I get all that done, all the situation going on, I'm gonna grab the harness, it's in the back for the vehicle, plug it in, make sure that all the plugs that I need are there, fix the harness, run it where it's supposed to go through, and then go to the headache of harness that I got inside and see what, you know what I mean, what is about. I do have a throttle body right here, has to be fixed. You have to buy one. This gadget going on here, I don't know, bro. I've never seen something like this, so I'm gonna have to take all this apart, put the right bolt on it, take this POS thing and fix it and see what's going on. There's still a plug for this. There's still another plug for that. He's missing the throttle body plug for the bottom. You need to get that for K-Tune. And he's missing a couple things. Missing a starter. But today, I'm done with the job. I'm done with my work. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for being with me and all this craziness that I do. I know you guys love my two Hondas out there, and I know I'm supposed to be working on that one over there, but you know, that one got more plans. I got time with it, wait time. We ordered a rear lip and a clip in the rear lip and rear bumper, lipped front and rear, and a grill. The grill is a $14 grill, very cheesy, but we put it on. The other ones, we made a mistake of ordering a 99 2000, well that's a 98. It didn't fit, and that's it. The CRX about to get tuned hopefully soon. I gotta take my S2000 to my buddy's shop so they can figure out something with the tuning. We go from there. All right, guys, I'm finishing up the video right here, right now. I know I changed my clothes. I was smelling like crazy. I went online and I got the fittings coming already, and it should be here by a week or so, and that's how I'm gonna finish the front end. I mean, that part of the car, and then I'm gonna do the other part of the video on installing the brakes. Guys, see you later. Peace out. Be safe. Be careful with this coronavirus. It's a very, very serious thing. Anybody knows, comment below. Everybody knows where I can get a throttle body for this aftermarket one for this guy. I know a stock one that's 70 millimeters. I need another one for it. I need sensors, you know, that they're not working. CRX doing good. And guys, peace out. Guy Genie's out. Drop a gear and disappear. I'll see you guys later.